Jaiveer, Joe Hall, clap it up.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Y'all came out to a 5:30 show. I respect that. Give y'all one more clap. Come on. Y'all have a good year. I'm glad. You know, my year's been kind of up and down. You know, I have a good support system in place. I've been going to therapy for the first time in a while. You know, I got friends in place, and they always tell me, you know, the same type of thing. That, you know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. If that's the case, I gotta talk to God, because his army recruiter is fucked. Because if I'm the strongest soldier, we ain't just losing that battle, we losing the whole goddamn war. I'm built, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm built like an athletic 13-year-old. Like, all you gotta do is put your hand on my head, and I'm just like, I can't do shit, man. I'm not winning that physical fight. I'm Kevin Hart, and everyone else is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like, that's not happening. But I've been working on, fuck that physical shit. You know, I'm working on that mental shit now. You know, I said to go to therapy now. All right, they're going to therapy for sure. But I've been, you know, I've been going to therapy for the past month, you know, kind of like an emotional red belt now. You know, if anyone ever needs some advice, you know, maybe fucking try breathing or fucking, you know, drink some water. I know no one really liked that move. I get it. But you know, it's kind of fucked up. The whole thing about therapy is that my therapist knows what's like fucked up about me, and he just won't tell me. He's like, I know all your childhood trauma. I know your mom beat you, but I won't tell you shit. Give me $25 and maybe next time I'll tell you. And the funny thing is that, like, I'm giving him all this money, and he's like giving me little hints like, focus on self-acceptance and loving yourself. And I'm like, bro, just give me the answers. He's like, no. The whole battle about finding it yourself is like, you know, that's the whole battle in figuring it out yourself. That's the real value. Did you not just hear? I'm not winning that battle, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. And so, yeah, I still have him on retainer, though. He's a good guy. But something I've also been kind of dealing with is that, you know, a lot of people my height range, you know, we get the label short king. Y'all hear that, short king? Anyone else a short king here out tonight? They're all in the back because they couldn't sit in the front, but I get that. We get discriminated against, I understand. But yeah, a lot of people be saying short king, you know, saying like, you know, we're royalty, you know, keep that value up, guys. You know, that's where your real value is. You know, you have your personality and everything. Y'all know who else was a short king? Fucking Lord Farquaad. Look what happened to his ass. Fucking Princess Fiona fucked an actual fucking ogre over a royal prince. If that was me, I'm fucking that prince every day. I gotta stay at home. I gotta do whatever I want. I can play with a dog. But no, she was fucking, no, that was a terrible idea. But it's really hard when you're, you know, I'm trying to date out here. You know, I have my dog, so it kind of helps me, you know, break the ice a little bit. But it's kind of tough out here, you know, kind of date as a 5'3" guy, because everyone wants, you know, a high-value man that's 6 foot tall. But I was actually in the grocery store the other day thinking about it, and you know when you get like that loaf of bread, and you have those 2 end pieces you don't really want to eat? That's me at the club, baby. Like, at the end of the day, if you're really fucking hungry, fuck it, you'll eat it. Add some bacon and cheese, make that shit a melt. That's a whole meal. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know. You don't know it till you try it. I guess a lot of people don't like short people here tonight. No, I understand. But something else, you know, I realize a lot of people actually, I know this guy over here, you know, male pattern baldness, I understand. You know, my fam, okay, you just said yup, I understand. There's a little bit of hurt in that voice, I understand. Oh, well, I didn't do that, obviously, so. Okay, all right, well, that's enough from you, okay. Well, back to my bit. And my dad, you know, he doesn't really do me the best. It's kind of like if you put a turtleneck on him, he's kind of like roll-up deodorant. Like, if I keep on that pace, I'm going to look like Brown Voldemort by the time I turn 30. So like anyone with disposable income, I went to a foreign country and got a hair transplant. And I was thinking, I was like a white girl after her ex broke up with her. I was like, I'm about to make these bitches regret it. I'm going to come back, my ex is going to try to fuck with me. I'll fuck her once and leave. Like, I'm going to come back a whole new man. I'm going to look like Brown Fabio out here. People would be snapping their necks. They'd be like, oh my God, he is so sexy. It turns out I just looked like a fucking chia pet. It was not good. I was oiling that shit for 6 to 8 months. Like, right now it's coming in, but I looked like Kris Jenner for a good bit. Like, I looked like Demi Lovato after she was on heroin. It was not good. It was not good. But now, you know, I always wear hats now. I go to the gym, and it's actually happened last week. You know, I was, you know, hitting the bench press, hitting reps, you know, trying to be a strong guy, grow wider since I can't go taller. And I saw this guy in the corner. He was boxing. He was like wearing a black wife beater, punching that shit like it was his own wife. Like it was kind of ridiculous. He was fucking kneeing that shit. And it kind of got onto me like, oh my God, like holy shit, what is he doing over there? What is he training for? And then I realized like, God gave that soldier a really hard fucking battle.